Imagine waking up one morning and checking your account. Not a bank account, not a crypto wallet, but your government-issued digital currency balance. A number glows on your screen. It looks like money. It spends like money. But next to it, a timer counts down. 30 days left to use it. 29, 28, and then it expires. That's not a glitch. That's the plan. They'll call it universal basic income. Free money for everyone. But what's free money worth if it comes with an expiration date, purchase limits, and invisible strings attached? That's not freedom. That's digital rationing. And it's closer than you think. The digital currency era isn't coming. It's already here. Every major central bank is testing a CBDC, central bank digital currency. They sell it as progress, faster payments, no cash crime, financial inclusion. But peel away the buzzwords and the truth appears. This isn't about convenience. It's about control. Because once your money is programmable, trackable, and revocable, you no longer control your wallet. Someone else does. They'll frame it as safety, as equality, as modernization. But ask yourself, when has any government ever built a system of total surveillance and not used it? Right now, pilot programs are running across the world. In Europe, Canada, the US, digital IDs tied to wallets, test runs for conditional spending, money that only works for approved purchases, central banks quietly experimenting with expiration timers to boost circulation. They say it's to fight poverty, to increase efficiency. But what happens when conditional becomes compulsory? Picture this. You receive your $2,000 monthly UBI. Feels like security until you read the fine print. It expires in 30 days. Spend it or lose it. Suddenly, saving is impossible. Ownership is impossible. You're trapped in a system that forces consumption on their schedule, not yours. That's not financial stability. That's behavioral programming. And it goes deeper. Every transaction will be visible, traceable, adjustable, in real time. Bought too much red meat? Penalty. Drove too far this week? Carbon credit deduction. Tried to donate to an unapproved cause? Transaction denied. Sound extreme? It's already being discussed in policy papers, tech conferences, and smart city forums. It's the perfect model for managing compliance, not through force, but through dependency. Once your income is digital and temporary, you stop planning for tomorrow. You stop saving. You stop building. You just survive, day by day, cycle by cycle. The economy becomes an illusion, a simulation of freedom where every dollar is a data point. And that's the part they'll never say out loud. The purpose of UBI isn't empowerment, it's pacification. People who are desperate rebel, people who are comfortable enough to survive, but too broke to act, obey. And nothing enforces obedience like programmable money. They'll code it in optimism, inclusive finance, climate responsibility, digital transformation. You'll see commercials of smiling families buying groceries with a swipe of their government app. No lines, no cash, no privacy. Behind the glossy interface, every transaction flows through the same monitored system, analyzed, flagged, and filtered. Algorithms watch your spending patterns. Human oversight becomes unnecessary. One network, one currency, one switch. And when they flip it, you'll feel it. Post something critical online, nothing hateful, just opinion. The next day, your UBI payment is delayed. Customer support can't explain why. A week later, it's back, but your spending power has quietly been cut in half. No warning, no appeal. That's how social credit begins. Not with cameras on every corner, but with digital money in every pocket. And here's the trap. People will beg for it. When the economy collapses, when inflation devours savings and jobs vanish, free money feels like salvation. Desperation turns obedience into gratitude. The system doesn't have to hide. It just has to look like help. You'll see headlines, digital dollar brings stability, guaranteed income for all, programmable payments end poverty. But buried in the code is the death of autonomy. Once cash disappears, there's no escape route. No untracked trade, no private transaction. Every cent is recorded. Every purchase becomes a statement of loyalty. And what happens to those who don't comply? The same thing that happens in every centralized system. They disappear from it, silently, efficiently, with no explanation. This isn't science fiction. It's the logical endpoint of digital-only economics. Centralized money equals centralized behavior. Combine that with AI policy enforcement, and tyranny doesn't need a dictator. The code enforces itself. In a world where money expires, freedom expires with it. Try saving for a home, a trip, a dream. You can't. Your funds dissolve every cycle. Wealth becomes impossible. Debt becomes permanent. Ownership turns into subscription. Access replaces property. And access can be revoked at any time. That's the brilliance of the trap. It's not slavery. It's management. Compliance disguised as compassion. They'll say, look how we're helping the poor. But the system doesn't lift anyone up. It locks everyone in. Because once your money expires, so does your resistance. You can't fight when your paycheck dies at midnight. Trials are already proving the pattern. China, the Bahamas, Europe, each testing expiration-based incentives to encourage spending. Economists call it velocity control. It's control, period. Your money is no longer yours. From there, the rest is easy. Accounts frozen for misinformation. Credits cut for non-compliance, bonuses for loyalty. It's gamified obedience, a dopamine-driven economy of control, and all of it wrapped in slogans. Fairness, safety, progress. They'll swear it's temporary, experimental, reversible. Until one day, cash is gone, and so is your exit. Because when the last dollar bill disappears, so does freedom. That's the real meaning of UBI in a CBDC world. It's not basic income. It's basic survival. Distributed, monitored, erased. You'll own nothing, not because it's utopia, but because there's no other choice. The expiration date on your money isn't a timer. It's a leash. One that keeps you spending, obeying, dependent, forever trapped between gratitude and fear. So next time you hear a politician promise free money, remember, nothing free comes without a price. And in this case, the price is everything. Because when your currency can vanish at midnight, your freedom already has. You be the judge. If you're awake, you already know what to do. Hit the link in our description and sign up to our free underground newsletter.